Hey everybody, welcome to episode 6 of Mr. B TV. EMS guys, I don't really have a lot of announcements for you this week. Everybody has an extra week to catch up on their smart music assignments. The next assignment is now due this Friday the 15th. That's given you a 2-week period to catch up. Today's actually all about our 5th graders. Hey 5th graders, my name's Mr. Benson. As you can probably tell from the name of the show, everybody just calls me Mr. B. I'm the band and orchestra teacher at Easton Middle School, and I'm sure that I've met some of you in the past, but it's thrilling to meet all of you again now. We've put this video together to help answer some questions that you might have about coming to middle school and being part of the band and the chorus and the orchestra. Miss Kieran and I have asked some of our students to give you their perspective. Sometimes it's better to hear from your peers. So first, let's hear from Miss Kieran about joining middle school chorus. Over to Miss Kieran.
Hey 5th grade, my name is Miss Kieran and I'm so excited to meet you. I've only heard awesome things from your 6th grade friends and from your 5th grade teachers, so I know 6th grade chorus is going to be a fantastic year for both of us. There are a couple things you need to know about 6th grade chorus. So what you need for class, your beautiful singing voice, and a pencil. Pretty simple. What are some of the things we're going to be learning? Well, solfege is the first thing. I'm sure you've been doing this already in 5th grade chorus, but that's do, re, mi, re, do. And we're going to be learning the hand signs to go with that. I don't know if you know those yet, but they're pretty cool, and we can play a lot of fun games with solfege. A couple other things we're going to learn is how to really read music. So I'm going to give you a copy of the music that you are going to be able to navigate all by yourself and read through and follow along the things that we're doing in class, which is going to be really cool. Also, we're going to be doing a lot of singing in harmony. Right now, you're doing a lot of singing in unison or all together, and maybe a little bit of 2-part stuff. 6th grade chorus is going to be mostly all 2-part music, and maybe by the end of the year, even 3 parts. I know you're really going to like that and think it's really cool because it's so awesome when all the voices come together and you hear different harmonies and different things happening at the same time. It's really quite incredible, so I think you'll like that a lot. A couple of different things that we're going to be singing. So there are a ton of arrangements of really beautiful choral music out there. We're going to be singing music from all around the world. We might sing something in a different language. 6th grade for the winter concert this year sang a piece called Al Shlosha, which is in Hebrew. And they really liked that piece. It was in 2 different parts, and those 2 parts happened separately and then at the same time. And I think they really liked that piece. We're going to be learning some pop music, maybe some music from movies that you would really like. And we're also going to be learning some really beautiful choral arrangements of songs that I think you'll really enjoy. So in 6th grade, the schedule's a little bit different than 7th and 8th grade. So 6th grade, I just see you every other day, but that's for the entire year. So I get to see you a lot. And then once you move up to 7th and 8th grade, I would get to see you every single day for the whole year. But the cool thing about being in 7th and 8th grade is that if you are someone who played an instrument and you really like to sing, you could do both chorus and band or chorus and orchestra for the entire year. So I would see you one day, then you'd go to Mr. Benson, and you just kind of flip-flop back and forth for the whole year. So that's also really awesome. So another thing about chorus is that we have an after-school ensemble called show choir. We have so much fun with show choir. Basically, we pick like 3 or 4 pieces. We learn choreography. We have our choreographer, Miss Emmy, who's awesome, and Miss Megan, who is my assistant, and we do a lot of really cool stuff. We go to competitions, we have costumes, and a lot of really cool things happen with show choir. So that's another thing if you're interested. We'll have tryouts and stuff at the beginning of the year. So we'll talk about that a little bit more when I actually meet you. So the thing that is most important about chorus is to realize that we're just one big family. And we are all really looking forward to having you guys in the middle school chorus. I know there's quite a few of you. I think there's like 104 or something. So I'm really excited to meet you, and I hope it's soon, and I hope it's not through a video. So I hope you guys are having a good rest of your school year, and I hope you have a fantastic summer, and I can't wait to see you. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to reach out and send me an email. My email is skieran@easton.k12.ma.us, I think. So if you have any questions or anything, please send me an email. Can't wait to meet you guys.
Hi, future sixth graders. So I think personally you guys should stick with chorus because it is so fun. And this year, when you're going into sixth grade, you will have lots of fun with Miss Kieran. She is super duper nice and very funny. And if you guys stick with it, you guys will have lots and lots of fun and play a few games. So I think you guys should definitely stick with it because I personally know that everyone who goes into chorus will have amazing voices when you get older like Miss Kieran. She put all her work into chorus and look where she is now, teaching you guys how to become better singers. So I hope I get to see you guys next year perform at your sixth grade concert. And I hope you guys stick with chorus. It is really fun. So you should just stick with it.
Hello, my name is Avery. I've been in chorus for 2 years, well 3 years if you count 5th grade. And I really like it because I like to sing and I'm really good friends with a lot of the people that are in chorus. And my chorus teacher, Miss Kieran, is really, really nice and she's a great teacher. I really recommend trying out chorus even if you don't think you can sing, because trust me, I couldn't sing when I started either, but you'll get to learn a lot of new things and you get to really improve your singing voice and spend a lot of time with your friends, and it's just really fun. So if you're thinking about it, definitely do it, and even if you're not thinking about it, definitely do it, because it's really been a great experience and I think you'll really enjoy it. So peace out.
What's up, 5th graders? My name is Danielle and I am an 8th grader at EMS, and I have some advice for you to make your middle school experience even better. Join chorus. Miss Kieran is one of the nicest teachers and people ever. You will have so much fun. I regret not taking chorus sooner. This was my first year and it's done so much for me. I might not be the best singer, but it gave me more confidence and it was just the best time I've ever had and the best school year of my life. So if you want an even better experience, join chorus and just have fun. Thanks to Miss Kieran, I'm continuing with chorus into high school, so my recommendation for you is to take chorus and enjoy it because it's the best time you'll ever have. Good luck next year and say hi to Miss Kieran for me.
Thanks so much to Miss Kieran and the chorus students. Great job, everybody. Really appreciate all the info. Now, let's move on and hear from some of our band and orchestra students. But first, I just want to say that I'm so excited to meet you guys in the fall. Being a part of the band or the orchestra at EMS is a wonderful experience. In terms of what you need to know for class, my guys are going to talk to you about that. Anyway, I think specifically Owen has some info for you on what you need. Really what I need from you is to just come with a positive attitude. Bring yourself, your instrument, and a yes I can way of looking at things, and we're going to have a great time. All right, but I'm gonna let my students speak to you about the program and our extracurriculars and what the requirements are. So let's pass it off to the band and orchestra guys.
Hi, I'm Owen. I'm the lead guitarist in the Thursday Jazz Band, and I play in the orchestra and chamber. Mr. B told me to tell you guys about next year. What's different is you have to bring your instrument, binder, and pencil every other day. It could be confusing because it's on different days, but remember it's every other day. It's okay if you forget to bring your instrument, binder, or pencil like once or twice. I forgot my instrument at least twice, but it happens. It's okay. And don't forget to bring a pencil.
Hi, I'm Ava. I play the viola in the 7th grade orchestra, and I'm here to tell you a little bit what it's like playing in the middle school. So you get a new teacher, Mr. Benson, and he's really fun and a great teacher. I know you guys have already had Miss Foy, who I had, and Mr. Chase, and both are also great teachers, so I wouldn't be worried about getting a new teacher. He's really great. He's really fun to be around and a great teacher to learn from, so I think you'll like him. And so don't overstress about having a new teacher. It's really easy. And then you also are probably worried about learning new music and if it'll be hard or not. And it's definitely, you're going to learn a lot, but it's not too hard. He takes it slow, so you'll probably start off with some stuff you already know and then gradually add on from there. So you're not jumping to a crazy new hard task. It's taught very slowly so you understand it, and you start off with things you already know, so it's very slow on how you learn new material. And so I hope you like playing in the middle school. It's really fun.
I'm going to talk to you about moving on from 5th to 6th grade bands. So moving on to 6th grade band, for me, I was kind of nervous about having band every other day, and weirdly, I was nervous about bringing my instrument home every weekend. I was just nervous I'd forget, and I know that's kind of weird, but some of you made me nervous about it, so yeah. But you really fall into your routine quickly, and it's easy. Yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about was maybe some of you guys think you might not have time for band, might not have time to practice because of sports and other things, but you'll find time to practice. I'm a member of 2 jazz bands and a concert band. Well, that's a lot of bands. And I do the school basketball team and school soccer team, and you find time to practice, even if it's just a little bit helps. And you find time to have band. Band really doesn't take up much time, and both Mr. B and coaches are flexible about schedules. So yeah, thanks, bye.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kieran Prodler. I'm the Tuesday band drummer here at EMS. I'm known for sunglasses and cowbells. And let me tell you, joining band was the greatest decision I've ever made. Going to be scary at first because it's a big change of pace from elementary school to middle school, because you're in this dark little cramped band room full of a bunch of expensive equipment. It's figure out that it's kind of like it becomes your home a little bit, because the community is so fantastic and the staff is phenomenal. Like Mr. B, I'll tell you this: first day you're gonna walk in, be horrified of him, and yet think he's the coolest person alive. Trust me. Once you get to know him, he's so awesome and such a nice guy. So I encourage you, try out for jazz band, try out for districts in SEMSBA. Sure, it's a risk, but it's a risk that I was willing to take, and I did not regret it. And
Okay, so I'm going to talk about jazz band. Jazz band, so I did jazz band all 3 years of middle school, and it was the best part about middle school. It's where I met the friends that I have now, my best friends that I hope to have for life. So it really turns into a big family, honestly, and it's really fun. But coming into 6th grade jazz band is kind of scary, because once you audition and get in, then you get your music, you get the calendar, and you see like all these dates and everything all written out, but it goes by so fast. The slowest part is just the first few weeks, like the first maybe 2 weeks, because that's when, so that'd be like 2 rehearsals, because that's when you're learning all the information, because no one walks in a jazz superstar. You need to learn how to like swing, how to improvise, and you'll keep learning that throughout your jazz career. However long that may be, you'll still be learning more and more about jazz, because it's infinite. You can never learn enough. So that's that's when we get like the base for our like 6th grade jazz band. So, but after those few weeks, like once it honestly starts, like once you put on that uniform for the first time and you have your first show, it goes by so fast. And just those shows will be where you make the best memories you'll have in middle school, because I certainly have quite a few stories from some shows that you could probably ask anyone else in our grade and they would for sure remember from jazz band. But it's so fun. I recommend anyone and everyone to do it, because I wasn't gonna audition at first because I was too scared to, but then I decided, you know what, the worst that happens is I don't get in. But then I ended up not doing too bad. And even if you're scared, even if you're not expecting to get in, just try it, because you might like it.
Well, there you have it, my friends. I think that's a pretty good summary of what you can expect when you come up to EMS and join us for chorus, band, or orchestra. I look forward to seeing everybody at our live Google Meets next week. Again, those are on the 19th, 20th, and 21st. You're about to see the times again in the end credits. And I look forward to discussing that with you guys. I'm really excited to get going on the fall. So thank you so much for joining us. Again, I'm Mr. Benson. This was episode 6 of Mr. BTV. And next week, breaking news, a parent recital. Have a good week, everybody.